differently. Arts is not what you see, but what you make others see. Each individual has their own creativity to manifest, which further represent your country. Art and culture is an identity of a country.
Good morning everyone. Myself Sadhana Patil.
And myself Aditi Borade, we both welcome you for this art festival.
So today is the day to witness India's glorious past and recall the contributions by our leaders, teachings by our gurus, values by our experiences and never-ending culture of our motherland.
India's rich, vibrant culture is our identity as a nation, be it religion, art, tradition, humanistic discipline or intellectual achievements.
Since ancient times, India has been known as Sone ki Chidiya due to its culture, tradition, rich heritage and breathtaking art and architecture.
I salute to the diversity of this land. On the run of modernization, we are predominating our science, our art, our tradition and our discipline.
Our past has always been fascinating, breathtaking. So, let us now witness the creative.
Let us now inaugurate the ceremony with colors of music.
history promotes moral values and attitudes of generosity and simplicity. Just like for a lifestyle, it's necessary. Our history promotes moral values and attitudes of generosity and simplicity. Just like for a lifestyle, it's necessary to know about his particulars. Indians ought to know their eminent bygone period. So, this is the joy to reunite the souls and celebrate the moment. The motive of this art festival is to re-encourage the young Indian souls among us and bother for our right on our tradition.
Let us now witness the creative combination of physics with our past.
Multiverse theory suggests that our universe, with all its hundreds of billions of galaxies and stars, may not be the only one. Instead, there may be an entirely different universe and different Earth, distantly separated from ours, with different histories. For example, there can be an Earth where you are the smartest person alive, and there can be a world where you have superpowers.
Professor Dhumketu is a genius scientist who has been working on his project of a quantum tunnel for years. By a quantum tunnel, he can jump from one universe to other just by pulling the lever of the quantum machine. After years of research, finally his day has come.
Oh, finally, with lot of resource utilization and all these years of work, I will be the first person to travel around the multiverse. The quantum portal seems to work perfectly. All my calculations are correct. I just need to pull the lever to get into an alternate universe. Oh no, what did just happen? I see some changes in my life. It has become a little bit old-fashioned.
Who's there? Who are you? I just don't care. Just get out of my lab.
Well. This is my laboratory. And who are you? I ask you to get off my place. My lab.
My lab.
Oh wait, I know what has happened. This is my laboratory. And who are you? I ask you to get off my place. My lab.
My lab.
Oh wait, I know what has happened. My machine worked. I am in another universe.
What? Are you from another universe?
Yeah, and you are my alternate version. By the way, which year is this? Why are you wearing so outdated clothes?
Both the professors seem confused at first, but then get to know what has happened. Since the first professor comes from different Earth, there will be some changes in their style of living.
Oh, since you are from another universe, your style of living must be different from that of my people. Come out with me. Let me show you my world. Professor is astonished by what he sees there. It seems to him that he has come in 1820s. People there are wearing dhoti, kurta, lungi and other forms of Indian dresses. Women there are wearing saris and enormous amount of gold ornaments on them. There are temples everywhere. There is a huge palace at the top of a hill.
Oh, how beautiful is this place. Which year is this, huh? And whose government is elected in your universe?
It's 2022. And elections? What are they? We don't have any kind of elections. We are ruled by our one and only king.
What? But how is that possible? This to me seems a scene from ancient times. All the people here are wearing so outdated clothes and are ruled by a king. How many states does your country have? Since you got the independence from the British?
What? What are you talking about? British never ruled us. They tried, but they failed when all the different kings of different provinces united.
Oh, now I got it. In your universe,
you had no invasion from the British, and so all these changes have occurred. Unlike your case, we had a bad ending. Anyway, tell me more about your history.
Alright. Hey people, this is my friend who has come from a different world. He doesn't know anything about our culture, history, and wants to know more. Please tell him more about our nation.
Alright, so I will help you know about our history because I am a history teacher at the Gurukul. So this is the land of kings and emperors. The Maurya Empire, Gupta Empire, Chola Empire, Chalukyan Empire were the most prominent empires of ancient India. This age is considered as the golden age of knowledge. Then came the Mughal Empire who ruled India for a few years. But soon the Maratha Empire defeated the Mughals and established the United Provinces of Hindustan.
Were they successful in making a united nation?
Many independent nations were formed with their own kings and policies. The Marathas tried to bind them, but often there were clashes between different kings.
Was there a world war here? What were the consequences of World War on your country?
Of course, but all Indian kings died in the war. This was a great decision. Due to inflation all over the world, Indian goods were in great demand and Indian economy flourished. That time during the World War is known as the golden age of wealth in India. Even today, we are the richest country in the world. Gold here is too cheap than the rest of the world.
I wish this was my world's history.
The World War, all the separate kings realized that the war never has a good effect on either of the country. The World War was the live example for the kings who always fought war. Thus, an assembly of all the kings was held at Delhi. All the kings signed an agreement not to fight among each other. Thus, the United Provinces of Hindustan was born.
What about USA?
USA, the United States of America. Yeah, it's one of the global powers, but it's quite behind us. On global stage, USA is a player, but we are leaders. We are leaders in every field, from science and technology to arts to politics and sports and almost everything. We have invented new construction techniques, excelled in astronomy field, medicines for life-destructing diseases, but even then, we have preserved our culture and diversity.
Thank you all my friends. So now you have known everything about our heritage and culture. Tell me something about yours. I'm excited to know. You are a bit weird.
Why tell when I can show you? We will have a cup of coffee at my nurse's home, but let me buy some cheap gold from here. You know, the price of gold is so high in our universe. I will probably open a gold shop there.
Indians have always been a great fan of art and music. In fact, this is the way how we represent ourselves and convey.
Tighten your seatbelt, guys. We are now taking you for a long journey of Bollywood. So get yourselves a cup of coffee and popcorn and brace yourselves. A poster boy is taking the posters of a dance program, and the topic of the dance program is evolution of dances from 1970s to 2020s.
In the evening, we go to the auditorium. After some time, he is accompanied by a tourist guide.
Hey there, what is this poster about? Oh, this poster is about a dance program that is going to take place at Main City Center Auditorium. Can I too visit the auditorium to watch the program as I too like to watch the dance? Definitely, you are welcome to see this iconic program.
At the same time, 2 foreigners who are dance tutors come there.
Hello. We both are foreigners who have came to visit India, but we are finding difficulty to find main auditorium. Auditorium?
Yeah, auditorium. We have came here to view the dance program at the Central Auditorium.
Oh, amazing. I am a tourist guide and even I am going to visit the auditorium tonight. I will accompany you to auditorium. Let's go.
In the evening, they go to the auditorium to watch the program.
जो पोशीदा है उसको निहारे तू
खाई के पान बनारस वाला, ओ खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद अकल का ताला, ओ खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद अकल का ताला, रिश्ता वैसा करे धमाल, सीधी कर दे सबकी चाल, ओ छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला, ओ छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला।
Even I. Thank you for helping us, gentlemen. My pleasure, sir. It's my duty. Okay, now it's time to go to airport. I love watching this program, and even I got to know that Indian people and Indian dance both are iconic.
Aditi, judges will talk at last. Judges will talk at last.
We need to perform daily chores to sustain our species on this beloved planet. We also need to make our hearts happy and calm down our brains. Art is a therapy that has been in use since decades. So that was art from our side. I thank every one of you on behalf of our performers for cherishing handful of moments with us and making this art festival more special.
Well. We guys had really fun performing today. During practice, we noticed that all of us are attached together with this one string called communication. Communication is the key to maintain our bonds and solve problems by coming together. Though different places in India have different cultures, but we are together as we communicate through it. So at last, I am glad that you all have been a part of this journey of ours.